morning, everybody. Welcome to another glorious Lord's Day Sunday, and the last one, also the last day of July. It's the last one of the month. Tomorrow is the first. Oh shoot! As soon as I get done with this recording, I gotta grab the new book so I can preview the new Turning Point book. I have it. I forgot to bring it out with me. Well, my bad, but hey, I don't need it till the Turning Point video. So, but today's episode is, let's see, 8, 9, 8. It's 797, part 1. And we're going to be learning about being offended at Him. Starting with Mark 6, verse 3 from John D. Morris. So if you're excited about the last day of July, looking forward to the new month of August, and hey, when we get done with the Turning Point tonight, that will be one whole year of Turning Point devotions. Because I started on August the 1st last year with the Turning Point. So I'll be 12 months in. But that's just another story. So that's just, but if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. Let me know how you're going to spend this last day of July. And what you're looking forward to in the new month of August. I'm not so looking forward to next Thursday. Next Thursday just happens to be my would be a birthday for my brother. It'll be his first birthday in heaven since he was tragically killed in that motor traffic accident last October. So you know what that means. Got his birthday and then the 1 year anniversary of his death coming up in a couple more months. So it's going to be a hard time. This is going to be the first birthday without him, and it's going to be rough. So be in prayer for me and my family as we get closer to that point. And I know you're listening. I know you're listening in heaven, Matt. But I still love you and I miss you. And can't wait to see you again. But other than that, I hope August is a good month for a lot of people. And I know it's going to be bad for kids, but because they got to go back to school. Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks they go back to school in 2 weeks. So it will. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach a reasonable subscriber amount of either 15 or 20, whichever everyone comes close by then. But speaking of 15, I got a new subscriber just IRL yesterday, Saturday. Sometime yesterday, Saturday, somebody clicked subscribe. I don't know who it is, but I'm now up to 13. So if it gets to 15 by episode 800, or we can get to 20 by 800, I will appreciate it a lot. But 800 is on Wednesday, which is now 3 days away. So people, get on the ball and get that number either at 15 or maybe at 20 if you can. But also help me get to 100 by the middle of September when we hit the end of summer, first day of fall. And if you'll do that for me, I will greatly appreciate each and every one that helps me get there. So, without further ado, let's learn how to be offended at Him. What it be? Let's find out. Mark 6 verse 3 says, "Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James?" And it says Jose, or Josie, Joses is how it's put. But it says James and John. It's usually James and John, and of Judah and Simon. I don't know what version this is coming out of, but and are not his sisters here with us? And they were offended at him. So meaning offended because whoever said that, they're offended at the person that said that. They're not offended at God or Jesus. They're offended at whoever said that. So there's many individual who has by God's grace found the Lord and has had a fruitful ministry in the place far from his hometown where he once lived a lifestyle. Sorry about that. Swallowed air the wrong way. Sorry about that. Which he has now repented. Going home is difficult, for his former companions in sin will be there to oppose and tempt and disbelieve. Oh, so it means offended at him, they're offended at you for what you have accomplished. There. So in course of his travels, Jesus returned to his homeland, Mark 6 verse 1, and although he had lived a sinless life in his early years, he was still the only one of the local citizens, and this resulted in their prideful opposition and disbelief. So you've done something good, you go off, then you come back to your hometown, and everybody that are not on your side are offended at you. So that's what they mean by offended at him. Okay, I get it now. And when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many hearing him were astonished, saying, From whence hath this man these things? And what wisdom is this which is given unto him, that even such mighty works are wrought by his hands? Verse 2. And as in our beginning passage, his local roots brought scorn and pride and offense. Their unbelief, verse 6, seemed to limit his ability to work miracles, and he could there do no mighty work. Verse 5. But such is not the case. There's a limit to the power of the omnipotent Creator. He is not limited by our feeble faith, but evidently he chose to limit his work as a way of reproof of their pride and unbelief. Yet note Mark's casual mention of the healing of a few sick folk. Verse 5. Such healings were in fact a mighty display of God's power, a fact that Mark's readers, primarily Romans and other Gentiles, were very impressed with power, would have recognized. So let us not allow our modern day familiarity with Christ and his power limit the honor and obedience that would return to him. Verse 4. So there you got Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Those are all the verses that are in this passage. That's all you're going to have in the tags. I'll get a short little tag with verses, so I have more spaces to put other stuff. But that's all I have for your last day of July, Sunday, July 31st, 2022. Coming up tomorrow in your first day of August, your first fantastic Monday of the month of August, August 1st, 2022, and episode 798. We're going to be learning about all things well from Mark 7:37. getting ready to think of the. We're going to be on a Mark run, but not just for a couple of days. All from this Chaz Morse, M-O-R-S-E, Morse, not M-O-R-R-I-S, like the Henry Morse and the John D. Morse, like they're spelt. It is C-H-A-S, Chaz Morse, M-O-R-S-E. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that later tonight, or sometime later tonight. But you'll see that tomorrow. Okay, yeah. You'll see that, but you'll see that tomorrow at after 7 in the morning. And let me reiterate, I'm sorry about yesterday's debacle with not posting the video at 8 o'clock. It didn't get posted till what? 3:30, or maybe 4, and then turned around. The evening video went up at 5:45. So sorry about that, people. It just happens. But coming up at 1:45 today is part 2 of episode 797. And we're going to be talking about Make It Your Own, Dawg, D-A-W-G, Dawg. From Adam R. Holz, H-O-L-Z. That's how it's spelled. I ain't seen that name in quite a while. But derived from Philippians 3, 7 through 16. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes. But you'll see that after 1:45 today. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God. And He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later after 1:45. And we'll be talking about Make It Your Own, Dawg, D-A-W-G. What could that be about? We'll find out after 1:45. So with that said, God bless everyone, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.